Today, we are going to dive into the story, Fighters on Stormy Seas. This story happens in Northern Vale, in Land of Dawn. The story was released on March 14, 2020. It mainly focuses on heroes from the Northern Vale, Bane, Franco, the revamped Freya, and Atlas. It's a long story, but I'll keep it short and understandable. Let's start. War broke out in Northern Vale between Bane and Franco. Bane, along with his ship Behemoth, was blasted to bits by Franco's beliefs. After Bane's death, the old order at the Frozen Sea has changed drastically. In the name of Franco, the fishermen of Northern Vale, long fed up with the oppression from the pirates, grabbed weapons and rose up in revolt against these plunderers, driving them out of almost every port. The followers of Bane were hunted. Without their leader, they suffered blows of defeat. However, one night, as they were lost with all hope, a familiar voice spoke, "Your captain has returned." Although Bane was blasted into the ocean, he managed to survive. Not only that, but he also acquired a new body, a flexible and powerful octopus. It seems he falls into the abyss in the bottom of the ocean and gets his new body. But anyways, he's back. He assembled his crew back, got a new ship, and was ready for revenge. On the other side, Franco, after a victory over Bane, they continue with their lives, hunting, fishing. Franco saved a drowned pirate, and he told Franco that Bane is alive and he is coming back. Franco wasted no time to assemble his crew and get ready for a battle.
Blast him harder! I'm gonna slaughter that pumpkin Franco myself!
Time to look alive, lads! Let's send Bane and his freaks back to the bottom of the sea!
As the fight goes on, below and beneath them, Atlas rose from the water with the heart of Aurora. Wait, who is Atlas? Why did Atlas have the heart of Aurora? Atlas is one of the ancient abysmal sea creature, sealed in the deep sea by the Ancient Ones. Atlas found the mecha built by Iceland golems in the abysmal sea in the past. By integrating with the mecha, Atlas escaped the abysmal sea and came to the seas around the world to absorb knowledge. It looks forward to the day when it is able to break the prohibition, so that his own kind can be free. As to why Atlas has the Aurora heart, he found it in ocean floor. Anyway, we will come to Aurora Heart later. Atlas then went rampage and destroyed Franco's ship. Franco's fell into the ocean.
My suffering brothers and sisters, you will be free.
Blimey! That's Aurora Heart! Boys, we've got a big booty to take!
Franco's thought he was dead, and the Valkyrie came to pick him up to Valhalla. It's not his dream. Just then Freya, the guardian angel of Northern Vale, appears before him and save him.
Blessed ancestor! I was saved by a Valkyrie! I guess this day ain't so bad after all!
We can't let Aurora Heart lose control.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Bane and his pirate crew had been attacking Atlas to get hands on the Aurora Heart. Bane finally manages to get the heart of Aurora. Aurora Heart contains the power of hope and regeneration. With such generative power, Bane transforms into a massive octopus. It shows the true form of Octopus Bane. Bane, with his new power and body, he causes rampage in the ocean, destroying every ship. It was everyone's nightmare. At this time, Freya feels like she is having a colorless dream. She heard a voice telling her to wake up. It was her sister Skuld call her name. Her sister explains that the Valkyries have kept the Aurora's heart for many generations, but it was lost after an incident. The Aurora heart then falls to the bottom of the ocean and never found. It is one of the most powerful things the world has ever seen. Twilight Orb. Yes, Aurora's heart is one of those omnipotent twilight orbs, which hold the power of hope and regeneration. Each twilight orb has some kind of unique power. As a Valkyrie, you have a duty to fulfill to become the guardian of the Northern Vale, and I will be always with you. Go now, Freya." Suddenly, Freya woke up, with light surrounding her. At this time, she felt immense power from her body that she never felt before.
For our homeland, our ancestors, and the living, we will not stop fighting the evil. I am the daughter of Northern Vale, and I swear to protect it till my last breath.
The worst punishment for desecrating this ocean! Spirits of Northern Vale, guide me!
The war in Northern Vale finally comes to an end. After the battle ends, Franco, who had a crush on Freya, asks her out on a date. Somewhere a port, a tarven, or a hilltop, anywhere. "I guess so," Freya answers. "Really?" Franco's face anxiously light up, but Freya simply decline. "No, don't even think about it." Freya was just being humorous. The sun is setting down. Freya and Franco departs and set sail. Meanwhile, in the ocean floor,
I'm not dead! Today's my lucky day! What the? No!
after the battle, Freya returns to Valhalla and places Aurora Heart in Valhalla Hall. Freya puts the artifact in place with her own hands. Then, a mighty force bursts from Aurora's heart and gently sweeps through every corner of Northern Vale. Freya feels it. So does Franco, and Masha, Aurora, Hilda, and Popol, and Koopa feel it as well. All the people of Northern Vale, feeling this calm and gentle force, are looking in the direction of Valhalla. The end.